There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, what do you fight the most about with your spouse? Answer by Peter Taradash. I wonder if anyone else has this problem. She keeps things. Broken clocks, old clothes and shoes she never wears, chipped dishes, three-legged chairs. She made me rent a garage and 3 storage rooms to keep all this stuff. If I told you how much rent we spent on keeping old junk in storage, you would not believe me. As a cure, I sent her emails with the URLs of many hoarder videos. She made no comment except to tell me to get rid of all the valuable artwork and pictures of family, etc. I have on the walls. If I tell her to get rid of her useless junk, I get the silent treatment for a few days. If I sell some more, give it away, boom. An atomic blast from a North Korean missile would be nothing compared to that. I suggested a shrink. Little boom. For the past few years I just gave up. Any ideas? Other than the hoarding, she is just great. So don't tell me to get a divorce. Her 5 predecessors were much worse. Probably if I had one of those precious Quora Great Writer sweaters, she would want to save it forever. That I could forgive. Please read my other more interesting stuff. Peter Taradash. Answer by Kitty Chen. Call it luck or whatever you want. I am in a long-distance relationship. Married my partner in Hong Kong on Saturday, 15th July this year. He lives in Sydney, Australia, and I live in Glasgow, Scotland, which means we do not see each other like in a traditional relationship. There is no fighting with us because we do not live together. A gargantuan bonus to our LDR. When we were still getting to know each other, we would fight. Yet there was never any screaming, shouting, criticizing, shaming, blaming, judging, ridiculing, or the cold treatment for days on end without each of us telling the other that we needed space and time to process what happened and to calm down before we came together to resolve the issue at hand that created the conflict. When we came together, we would each talk about what we wanted to share with the other and listen with the intent to understand. This was a great way to build on our intimacy. We got to know each other on a deeper level. We came to an agreement that whenever an issue came up that created conflict, we would allow each other to calm down, gather ourselves together before talking it out and resolving the issue. We no longer have much conflict as we are very comfortable with each other and have a huge level of understanding for each other. We talk more than any couples who live together because all we have is the time to talk, and we make the most of this. Our dates are on FaceTime, talking to each other, sharing our days with each other, having a laugh, cracking jokes, getting mushy on a screen, watching a movie together, and getting intimate from just talking. I think life shall be very different when we finally do live together. When my visa comes through, there shall be conflicts that comes up now and again. We shall find a resolution to each conflict as they come up because we have a solid personal foundation and our relationship has a solid foundation. Answer by Karawan Mom. My partner and I could never agree on how to parent the kids. It's the one place where, even after years and years, we never resolved our differences. Literally every single other issue, and there were some doozies, we managed to work something out. Not parenting, though. Sigh. Fortunately, the issue was self-limiting. The kids are both adults now and not living with us any longer. Not coincidentally, we almost never argue.